There's a story of when the Spaniards first came to the Americas, and they came and they landed, they got off, and everything happened from there. But when they first came, like the native people that were actually on the land, all they saw was someone getting off of nothingness and appearing in the water and then walking. And that happened because they had no reference for the ships they came in on. They had no idea. So to them, they just all of a sudden someone was just walking through the water and appearing. There was no mental map. There was no concept. There was no reference point, right, for this. No words, no language for it. And so when I talk about unlocking the story, what I'm really trying to help people understand, at least for myself as well, is what is your mental map? What is your perception of reality? How do the words, the thoughts, the self-talk you have repeatedly throughout your day, how does that shape your reality? And like the reference of the ships, and not having an idea of what that is, that's something that we all have. We cannot see the reality that we desire, or the reality that we're in even sometimes, without having the right language to speak, without having the right words to use to describe it. If someone meets you and they say, hey, what's your name? You say, hey, I'm Corey, nice to meet you. So tell me about yourself, Corey. And instantly, for myself and for all of us, we have this reference point, this story of who we are, of who we've been, of what we've experienced and how it felt, if it was good, if it was bad, if we're rich, if we're poor, if we're abundant, if we're healthy, if something's wrong or not. All those things and all those emotional attachments to them are all references for how we create our reality. It's not so much about this law of attraction thing. It's not so much about you just hope and pray and wish, but unlocking the story is a big piece to it, for your mind, for your body, for your health, for your finances. Because when you have the right reference point in your mind, you can see an opportunity when it comes. You can see that stranger that you meet and say hi to, the connection in your mind to how that benefits a business, or how that might save your friend's life, or there's all these different references for where that connection goes. And the only way we can do that is by having the right frame of reference, the right story, the right mind map for us to point out, to see, and to perceive when those opportunities arise. And so what do you do about that? How do you unlock the story? You decide what you want to believe is true. You decide the weight that you want to put into each one of those words, each one of those meanings. You want to really just narrow down and write it down and see it and observe it and watch it, and decide who you want to be with those stories. Is that story telling a story you being a hero or a victim or a creator, being the villain, or damsel in distress, or someone that is changing the entire world? What is it that's going on in your head? What is the story that's happening over and over again for you? Write that down and then change it, and decide to think something else. Decide to tell a different story. Decide to rewrite your story and empower yourself. To wrap that up, go ahead and click below or above or wherever there is a link for Unlock the Way, and grab the book or the course or the modules. Tons of cool stuff you can dive into inside there that will show you how to unlock that, the worksheets to go along with it, the video trainings, how to write the story of your life or become a best-selling author, whatever it is you want to do with that, it's all inside. So go ahead, grab that, and change your story.